Porto have some ground to make up here as we stand at what is effectively the halfway point of the tie. However, the talk that has been coming out from their side has been largely optimistic. The deficit, while significant, is by no means conclusive, with a full 90 minutes still to come. Their manager made it plain that in order to turn it around they will need all the help they can get, and the one thing he called for was an improvement in the atmosphere, and he cannot complain on that front. It is bold, boisterous and bouncy, and that is everything you need if you are to reverse a deficit in a two-legged tie. Oh, this really is a... Tries a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rabiot. Rafael Varane. Chiellini. Hoists it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tierney. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. He's got away. That looks... Up he gets! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets up to head it! Get that clear. He could be in here. It's anyone's ball. Up to meet it! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Çalhanoğlu. Rabiot. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Porto seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily... And Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Memphis Depay. Lovely bit of skill. Memphis Depay taps it into the area. In once more. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Here's Depay. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Good clearance and very necessary. Vieira drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Memphis Depay, and that's out of reach. Tierney gathers from the goal kick. It's got through to him. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Massive lead! tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Towering header! Goal! Porto! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Porto draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Jimenez battles to win it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay. Çalhanoğlu. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. Memphis Depay. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Porto come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Porto have a free kick. Memphis Depay. And that's too far for anyone.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Vieira. Forward it goes. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! Sticks it away! They have edged ahead overall.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Porto get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Vieira. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Out to the left it goes. Bernat. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mahrez. Lukaku. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Surely into the box. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Gnabry. Chance!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the flank. And it's Çalhanoğlu. 75 minutes played. Chiellini. Rabiot. Marquinhos goes looking. And help's available out wide. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So here comes the substitution. It's going to be a double change then. Mahrez. Mahrez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well positioned to make that interception. He's picked him out, and he's away.
Portimonense are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Contrava finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whipped in. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Plays it through. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Porto have done it. A quite brilliant show of character as they've turned round the initial disadvantage and ended up as quite deserved winners. So a final word from Jim Beglin before we say goodbye. What did you make of what we saw over the two legs?
Porto, to me, looked like a team who could pull this off. Their body language, despite the setback, was never that of a side that was beaten. And I thought they went about their business in a real industrial way, and they refused to accept.
Alger looking like they are raring to go again, and they'll have to be raring to go, having slipped up in the first leg. Whatever the plan is, it has to be executed correctly now. No place for nerves, just for focus, determination and drive. And it is worth noting that the crowd are getting right behind them. For everybody involved, there is no greater motivation, professional or otherwise, than the thought of getting back from behind against these rivals. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, you do wonder what is going through the heads of those making the calls now. If you are behind, this is pretty much do or die.
The opening 15 minutes, Peter, could really set the tone here. I'm expecting a cautious start, with the next goal being so critical as to who gets it. And while it would make perfect sense to say that we're not expecting anything out of the ordinary, I could so easily be proved wrong because of what this game means to these players. The atmosphere being created is kind of demanding of that too. Very difficult to say with certainty what to expect from the off.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Silva. Got a shot away. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Maguire plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Douglas Costa. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. And it's Sanchez. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. behind for a corner kick. Skriniar, Hattabor. It's gone out for a throw-in. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Messi tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. Douglas Costa. Silva. Plays it out to the flank. Douglas Costa. Plays it back. And here's Douglas Costa. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Danilo Pereira. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Hattabor. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. Martinez, decent ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Messi tries to get it forward quickly. He's had a go! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa, and he's onside. That intervention was very necessary. Ericsson. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Messi. Danilo Pereira. Hattabor. Hattabor goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he's whipped it in low. Played out to the right. Whipped in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. Hatterbohr hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. And that's sprayed out wide.
Angers are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's a loose ball. And it's Douglas Costa. Out towards the flank. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And that's a throw. Hatterbohr. Cagliari keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bernardo Silva. He's put it on the right now. What's on? What an adventurous run from a defender. Messi!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bernardo Silva. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything. Angers are actually displaying...
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Out to the right. He gets past his man. Martinez.
Cagliari probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bernardo Silva. Has a hit! Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi gets it out to the wing. Pumps it, great leap! Hatterbohr knocks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. So there was to be no comeback, beaten twice. This is as comprehensive a defeat as it could have been. Very much game over. Well, just time then for a very quick summary from you, Jim.
Well, I felt this might turn out to be the case after looking at the body language of those in each camp. It really couldn't have been much more different. And I kind of felt the return leg came too soon before they could recover and try to put things right on a tactical level.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Porto are back in action following a first leg performance that was far from ideal and which allowed their opponents to take the initiative. No question, they are the ones with the psychological edge here, and that is something which the manager was frank in admitting, though he was also quick to express his complete trust in his players to turn this one around. We are one, he said. Together we will make the second leg seem like a home leg. Well, we'll see whether that turns out to be the case. There is a major task in front of them. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the... Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rafael Varane. Chiellini. Forward it goes. Jimenez with a good steal, well played. Tierney. And it's Memphis Depay. And help's available out wide. Going through. Promising. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Vieira gets it back. Nicely measured pass. Great leap! Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. It has got through to him. This could fall anywhere. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu. Rabiot. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Mahrez!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the weighted pass. Vieira. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And that's sprayed out wide. Tierney plays it back in.
Porto have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Tierney really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And here's Depay. Great challenge, time to perfection. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Vieira tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Memphis Depay. No, that's overhit. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ball through needs to be good here. Another chance from a corner. Up to meet it! fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. It's found its way to him. Gets up to head it! Goal! Porto! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Porto take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Jimenez battles to win it back. Aimed in towards the centre. Over to the left. And it's Memphis Depay. Gnabry. Played back in. Goalkeeper's ball. Pepe. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Porto go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Porto, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Memphis Depay. And he won't reach that. No way through there. Memphis Depay. He's got options out wide. Vieira. Now it's Aubameyang. Portimonense, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Has a pop! They've scored! They have edged ahead overall.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Porto get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Portimonense really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bernat. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. And it's De Bruyne. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And De Bruyne! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Mahrez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Lukaku tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Surely a shot. Cleared without complication. Now it's Gnabry. He's had a shot!
Portimonense are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gnabry. Çalhanoğlu. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rabiot. Marquinhos. Chiellini.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Gnabry provides an outlet. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Portimonense are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 changes being made right now. Played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiellini does well there, alert. He's pinged one through here, and he's on his way!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fence has got rid of that. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Portimonense have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Mahrez. Mahrez pings it out wide. Lofted into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And that will be the final act. So to rewrite the football cliché, it's been a tie of 2 halves. A quite brilliant win that confines defeat in the first leg to little more than a distant memory. So that's it. It is all over. Any meaningful insight to add to all of this, Jim?
Quite a game, Peter. It just goes to show you the added edge that these games have and how it can bring out the very best in some players who just refuse to let themselves be beaten. And we certainly got our money's worth out of this, I think.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.